Hello everybody, Krexa here, back with another episode of MOC Mondays. Today we're taking a look at Turaga Vakama. Now, if you're into Bionicle, you'll know that Turaga Vakama is the elder in the city of Takoro. Before becoming a Turaga by sacrificing his powers to save the Matoran, he was a Toa in the city of Metru Nui, and the leader of the team of Toa Metru. His design that you see here is a custom build inspired by the Turaga in the Bionicle films. And this version of Turaga Vakama is based on his appearance in Mask of Light. Now, let's take a closer look at Vakama here. So starting off, we have, of course, Turaga Vakama's signature orange noble huna. And this is attached to a standard Metru head and a trans neon orange brain stock here, and just a small Technic axle that connects that into the head. So then, moving down, and maybe I'll take off his robe for now to show you some of the actual build here. So, for connecting it to the head, we have a standard Bionicle connector piece in dark gray, and we've got a 4-stud long red Technic axle that connects to the bottom of the dark gray connector piece there. And then there is a Technic half beam here in orange, and there's two of them on both sides, and those are connected at the top to the red 4 long axle. And then there's these orange Technic lift arm pieces here, one on each side to kind of cover the outside. And so on the outside of this Technic lift arm, we've got a standard 2 long black Technic pin that connects into here, and there's one on each side, and those are connected to these Technic connector pieces in orange here. And if you take that off, you can see they're the piece that has the Technic pin connection on one side and the Technic axle connection on the other. And so with the axle connection part, we've got these Technic bushings here in orange, and these are attached to the 6 long Technic axle in red there. And then we've got these chrome silver Technic socket ball kind of pieces here, one on each side, which is how his arms are connected. Now the arms are a very simple build, relatively simple. We've got this dark gray bone piece here, and this is attached to a large dark gray bone piece, which is attached to a small shell in red, and of course an orange hand. And those are obviously the same on both sides. And so continuing to move down, we've got this Technic connector piece here, and this is attached by just a standard 2 long black Technic pin there, and then to connect this top red piece to this Technic, this other Technic piece here with the axle connection point right here. We've got a red Technic axle, small one, attached, and this of course attaches to the piece down here. And so yeah, there's a little bit on the back here attaching to the bottom of these Technic lift arm pieces. we've got another 4-long Technic axle in red, which is attached to this Technic piece with both the axle and pin connection here, and then there's just a small dark gray Technic pin here with a half pin. And so, and down here there is another red 4-long Technic axle, and there are 2 light gray bushings on either side, and then 2 more of these chromy silvery connection pieces here, just like he has on his arms. And then for his legs, he's got these dark gray bone pieces again, one here and one here, and then red protector legs, and these are just beautiful in this color. And we've got these robot arms in an orange, and this just kind of adds a bit more detail and makes it look a little bit more like the foot elements kind of their design in the films. So I guess if I pull out his robe here, you can kind of see that quick. We have this 1x6 tan tile here, and there is a 1x4 orange plate, and then there's a 1x4 or 1x2 plate with a hinge connector right here, which attaches to the opposite version of that piece, which is also another 1x2, and then a 1x3 plate here in tan, and then got a 1x2 tile in the middle here, and then we've got these plate pieces with the side connection point here, the 1x2 versions. We've got 2 of them in orange, and then we have these 1x1 tile pieces again in tan, and then we've got a 2x2 tile piece here in tan, and a 1x2 tile piece in tan as well, and a 2x4 wedge plate piece kind of there. So yeah, that kind of just attaches like that. So hopefully that gives you a bit of a look at the build. So if you want to build a robe for a Turaga, you can build it like that. And so we've got Turaga Vakama's staff here. So we've got this Technic axle connector piece in a reddish brown, and this is attached to the hand by a standard small Technic axle. And we've got this this old brown colored torch piece, and this was in like old Lego pirate sets and stuff in this color. And then we've got a 1x1 cylindrical cylinder, yeah, cylindrical cylinder, or cylindrical cylinder, gosh, that's hard to say, piece. It's kind of like a brick piece, but a cylinder in trans neon orange. And we've got a 2x2 little round piece there, a dish piece in reddish brown, and a 1x1 standard plate stud piece thing in trans neon orange as well. And then moving down just for the end of the staff, we have this, I believe it's a 8-long old brown Technic axle. Could be a different size, but I think it's the 8-long one. So yeah, that covers Turaga Vakama's build here. So yeah, I hope that gave you guys a good look at it. So if you like my custom Turaga design, feel free to build Turaga Vakama, any of the other Turaga, or any custom Turaga you want with the design. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I feel like it's pretty accurate to the movie designs, and it's at an okay scale. The only thing I'm not too happy about with the design is in the middle here, the hinge part that connects the middle of the legs here to the torso. It's not loose or anything, but it can make things a little bit hard if you're trying to pose the character for a stop motion, but it lends a little bit more articulation to the figure in that area as well. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe for more awesome videos. I've got more mock videos like this one, stop motions, and short films. Also be sure to tap that bell icon for notifications so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I'll talk to you in the next video. Krexa Prime out.